mai, mai scorderai l'attimo, la terra che tremò, l'aria si incendiò e poi silenzio. E gli avvoltoi sulle case sopra la città, senza pietà. Chi mai fermerà la follia che nelle strade va? Chi mai spezzerà le nostre catene? Chi da quest'incubo nero ci risveglierà? Chi mai potrà? Fantastico guerriero, sceso come un fulmine dal cielo. Che sei tu, il nostro condottiero, e nessuno al mondo adesso è solo. Che sei libero, l'unico, l'ultimo angelo. Che sei l'energia, l'azzurra magia, stella dell'Orsa Maggiore, stella su di noi, guerriero vai. Mai scorderai l'attimo, la terra che tremò. Mai, mai tu vivrai giorni felici. Stella dell'Orsa Maggiore, stella su di noi, guerriero vai.
Invincibili guerrieri, valenti condottieri, buttati anima e corpo a Lady Isabel, per diventare santi, per essere cavalieri, han sostenuto prove di rara crudeltà, ma ormai è giunto il momento. Chi vincerà l'armatura d'oro? Sarà scontri sovraumani, duelli decisivi che decideranno chi l'armatura indosserà. È un torneo micidiale, è uno scontro fratricida, il più forte dovrà infine tra tutti trionfare. Chi sarà mai? Chi sarà mai? Chi sarà mai? Chi sarà mai? Sono i cavalieri dello zodiaco, hanno nomi importanti, sono grandi e forti eroi, tutti decisi a vincere, ma solo uno alla fine potrà trionfare. Sono i cavalieri dello zodiaco, hanno nomi importanti, sono grandi e forti eroi, tutti decisi a vincere, ma solo uno alla fine potrà
Buonasera, meraviglie, buonasera. Buonasera, meraviglie, buonasera. Ciao ragazzuoli, buonasera, 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 buonasera. Come andiamo, come stiamo? Ci siamo? Si parte? Ci risiamo? Stasera a sentimento sì, si va su un bel pianeta di merda. A sentimento. Poi magari no. Però a sentimento secondo me è bello merdoso. Dove andiamo stasera? Ma lo scopriremo solo vivendolo. Solo vivendolo. Mi metto il 4K. Poi ci siamo. Si parte, si parte. Dunque, siamo per conto dell'avanguardia, ovviamente. E in teoria dovremmo clonare dei pappagalli giganti a scaglie per far fuori dei terramorfi maledetti e stronzi. Quindi andiamo un po' a vedere com'è il fatto. Andiamo a vedere com'è il fatto. Dovremmo avere un contatto qua. Dovremmo avere un contatto. Sì. Andiamo a vedere come si sviluppa.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Nebbia in Val Padana. effettivamente non è proprio bellissimo, a vedere così a occhio e croce.
Inside the barriers, double time!
Oh, vabbè, questa è l'accoglienza?
You casino unit? Head to command. Far end of the compound.
Grazie. Gentilissimo. Madonna, che ansia che mi aveva messo subito così.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Capitano Indio.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there.
Almeno.
Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Sì, direi proprio di sì.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes.
Kaiser,
Let's get
dove
this done
vai?
and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Ok. Andiamo a dare un occhio a qualche giocattolino. Fa frescariello qua,
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most of the city.
Altro. Cosa abbiamo qua?
Yes.
Piatto ricco, amici fico. Oh, ciao Robby, guarda Roberto, guarda. Leggendario. Lo zainetto leggendario. Come no? Perché non lo facciamo su? Ma che cos'è questa sera? Ma che cos'è?
Okay. Hello.
La manna dal cielo! La manna dal cielo! Ma che cos'è?
Howdy.
Che cos'è? Ma che cos'è?
Give him one.
Godo, godo, sbruffo.
Hey,
I brividi. I brividi, Robert, i brividi.
Heard you're going out there willingly.
Allora, facciamo una roba. Il bridger, com'è? Uguale identico a quello che abbiamo, va bene. E peso non ce ne facciamo niente. Facciamo rifornimento. Di medikit.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Too risky.
Ma che cosa ha droppato? Che cosa ha droppato? Anche se la tutta è meglio quello che ho. Antixeno. Antixeno. Figa però, figa, la mettiamo. La mettiamo, la mettiamo, godo, godo, Roberto. Dobbiamo affrontare i terramorfi. Terramorfi, non mi ricordo mai come cazzo si chiamano quegli ocertoni di merda. Vabbè, dinosauri pesissimi. E si stanno praticamente moltiplicando come dei girini. E noi abbiamo un piano in mente. Vogliamo clonare dei pappagalli giganti a scaglie praticamente. Che se mangiano i terramorfi. Adesso andiamo in mission. Mi giro il paglione. Andiamo in mission. Però dai, cioè, che cazzo di tutto ha droppato? Che cazzo di tutto ha droppato? Non ho messo il casco però, Ah, sono praticamente buggettato a livello di salute. Molto bene. Partiamo già con l'handicap. Ma che bomba. Che bomba. Yes, yes. C'è gusto, c'è gusto.
excuse me. You match our description. The Vanguard captain? Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand.
Cosa mi ha dato? Senza bosso? Microgun? Microgun? What? What? What the fuck? Andiamo a spiumare! Andiamo a spiumare! Andiamo a spiumare! Indio 2 la vendemmia veramente! Andiamo a spiumare! Ma scusa un attimo, sono ingombrato? Porco Giuda, ovviamente sono ingombrato. Cristo benedetto, di quanto? 224, 224, 224, 224, 224, porco Giuda, 224, non si può andare in queste condizioni, due coglioni sto peso. Sì. Porco Giuda. La pastosità. La pastosità. Posso camminare, dai. Guarda, guarda come cade. Porco Giuda. Scarichiamo qualcosa, scarichiamo. Per forza. Fa diverso. Cosa appoggiamo? Per forza di cose appoggiamo questo dal momento che adesso non lo metto. Contenitore pieno. Fuck! Fuck! Il fastidio. Datemi... Posso appoggiare una roba qui? Per il Cristo. Dai, datemi una cassa. Dov'è che è una cassa? Ce l'ho in testa la cassa. Altro che... Ma se io le lascio qui, per terra, li ritroverò al mio ritorno? Serissimi dubbi. Che fottuto gatto. A meno che... Ma è possibile che non riesco a iniziare una fottuta missione senza rotture di balle?
Look at you, 3-star ranger, deputized and ready to round up the bad guy.
Tutto della Constellation è figa, cioè mi scoccerebbe buttarlo nel cesso. Questo lo depositiamo. Questo lo depositiamo. Dai, fammici stare un'altra roba. Dai, fammici stare un'altra roba. La ritroverò? Chissà. Ho dei seri dubbi, però non siamo ingombrati, forza. Here we go, come on. Come on. Non ci abbiamo l'ingombro, come on. Fatica, ragazzi. Freddo estremo, però non lo patiamo, dai. Vabbè, ma sto zaino è definitivo. È definitivo sto zaino. È definitivo! Allora, adesso con calma. Caccia bestie, meno quantità di nemici alieni, molto bene. Automedicante. Uso automedicante. Quando la salute è pari inferiore al 25% una volta. Secondi, sentiamo la probabilità di stato di 50% restando fermi. Addirittura, di va, tanchiamo come le madonne, tanchiamo. Solito, 15% danno in mischia ricevuti, lasciate più 20. Più 20. Capacità di carico. Corazzato, non è che... Energia, busta bilanciato. Accendiamo la probabilità del 10% di incendiare il TK. Che figata, che figata.
All set on your gear? You ready to do this?
Yes. Do this.
Then
Me la
let's get this
sento.
show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
Personal comm should be
Vai,
routed
Kaiser.
to Kaiser now.
Fai il tuo.
Copy that?
Kaiser's loud and clear.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser?
Dai che abbiamo le mani che prudono.
All right. On our way
Welcome
into
to
the
the L.
Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep.
Localizzi campioni genetici di SLS.
Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just
Sealy's.
past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Siamo pronti.
What? That creature. It's dominated. Must be a morph nearby, keeping it under its sway.
Ma che cos'è questa storia? Ma l'ho spiumato in 2 secondi, l'ho spiumato. Ma cosa vuol dire? Porco Giuda.
More of them. Clean them up.
Ma che storia è? Scuola di polizia. Kaiser, cosa stai facendo? Reagisci. Bravo. Bravo Kaiserino. Effettivamente sì, dai, come previsto. Un posto d'inverno.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Esplora il deposito di scorte.
Close enough for you to dial in.
Darione, com'è andata la partita? Chi ha vinto? Hai vinto te o il nobile?
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Ma qui è il paese dei balocchi questo. Quanta roba c'è? Ma quanta roba c'è? Ma quanta roba c'è? Preparate le valigie, si lutta tutto. Ma che deposito! Ma che deposito! Bene. Dopo aver ripulito a dovere, metterei la granatella a frammentazione. Sincerli. Ok. Salvataggino, onde evitare di fare la fine dell'ultima volta. Eccolo là lo stronzone. Ma non va giù. Quanto cazzo è duro? Non va giù. Ma cosa fa sto figlio di puttana? Ma muori. Ma muori. Non è che finisce il trip. Che senso? Ok. Qua sta succedendo l'inferno.
What is this music?
Non siamo stirichi. Cosa stai dicendo? Non va giù. Non va giù. Sono finiti i colpi per sto figlio di puttana. Porca troia. stasera? Ma che cos'è? Lo spiumatore per eccellenza, proprio lui! Lo Shutter Shock! Ma che cos'è? Momento epico! Ma che roba! Porco Giuda! Che figata! Arma pesante in tutti i sensi, 6,70 di massa. Porco Giuda! Ah, a caso bisogna lasciare. Per forza. Cosa lasceremo? Allora, facciamo così. Per peso, questo non lo molliamo neanche, ma neanche. Questo non lo molliamo neanche, ma neanche. Questo benché meno. No dai, ecco. Sfondante grigia. Però è 127. Danno fisico. 127, quant'era questo qua? 127 è uguale. Allora se io faccio così, vince lo Shutter per forza. Per forza. Per forza. Lo sfondante ci tocca lasciarlo. E poi siamo nell'ingombro lo stesso. E mi dispiacerebbe veramente tanto separarmi dalla Dead Eye. Sta pistola, dai, quando la usiamo? Mai. Praticamente mai. Questo me lo terrei. Ma perché? Ma perché? Ma perché? Non voglio lasciare giù niente. Bisogna fare delle scelte nella vita. E purtroppo sto come i porci anche. Bene. Detto questo, io ho 600 punti abilità da cacciare. E sarebbe anche ora. Certificato di pistola. Non lo usiamo mai. Yes. Good. Nice job.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
Ah, bene.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Dei canali benefici per la nostra salute, immagino.
Not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
Got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Sei un grande, Kaiser. Andiamo a vedere come sono sti tunnel di merda. Noi cosa... mettiamo subito. Ma... no, beh.
Kaiser,
vivibile
Flora. This is Lazarus
di
plant, isn't it?
Lazzaro.
No one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinium. Real marvel.
Ok. Nastro sigillante. Oh, col buon vento. Il succhiatutto.
These leeches.
Ma che cosa?
What's keeping you things warm?
Ah, scanda le balle. Corrono via. Ma immagino che ci sia un amichetto qua da queste parti. No, mi tengo proprio. Qua c'è il nulla più totale.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only. What's happening? You seeing this? The heat leeches are terramorphs. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
Cosa?
That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
Stupide piante inutili.
Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We
Stupidi
just found out
succhiatutto.
how terramorphs move between planets. Pretty major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like
Hanno fatto tutta
New
piaga di
Atlantis.
merda.
God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
Porco Giuda. Cosa è successo? Ho fatto io così una... Cosa fa? Cristo Gesù. A me che sembravano così teneri. Non ne ho ucciso neanche uno. Forse la prima, tu. L'ho incontrato. Porca puttana. Sì, però bisogna che lo prendi in giro. Credo.
To the bottom of this. First, Geyser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample.
Kaiser, via qua.
Analysis. It is a match.
Con il resto della
Suggests with
squadra.
high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's
Porco
no way a
Giuda.
plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they
C'è
must have
sempre la
been
mano
triggered by
dell'uomo
human
quando
hands.
c'è della merda in giro.
Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Sure, the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks. I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. A plant this rare showing up unbidden on 2 different UC planets. I think it's more than just possible that human hand, but it doesn't answer any of the big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
Bella domanda questa. Vabbè, non c'ha delle accuse così a caso.
That's a good point. An accusation this consequential needs evidence.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise.
Andiamo.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport.
Ciao Angelo. Ascolta, Darione è passato, però non mi ha detto chi ha vinto quel fattone. Ha vinto lui o il nobile? Siete fatti male?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office, upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Bravo Kaiser, fondamentale per la causa. Vuoi che non ci sia un pezzo di merda qua su?
Control panel.
No.
Still looks operable.
Beh, questo intanto
All the things to survive.
lo ciulliamo. I crediti pure. Niente. Questo. Non è vero. Non è vero. Non è vero. Non è vero. Ma cosa sta succedendo? Ecco perché non mi ha risposto il Darione. Ecco perché. 4 pere ha fatto il nobile. Aia. 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 Peso però, peso.
Ah, Captain. I think I see.
Porca troia. Ah no, non oso immaginare lunedì. Non oso immaginare. Cosa sta succedendo qua?
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Ah, gli tocca stare sotto lunedì, per forza. Per forza.
That's
Vabbè, ma ci caviamo dalle palle da sto buco?
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation. They're all in this facility. Other than our casualties? Yes, sir. Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. They'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down small by those things. That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
Sto facendo...
He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Ranger, stiamo facendo... sto seguendo le missioni della fazione dell'avanguardia. E... praticamente c'è un'invasione di terramorfi che sono... vabbè, dai, cioè, sono proprio dei figli di puttana, non delle creature, sono proprio dei figli di puttana alieni. E si moltiplicano, sono dei gerini, degli stronzetti, dei vermiciattoli, si moltiplicano così a caso. E dobbiamo fermare sta piaga. E abbiamo bisogno dei campioni alieni, che li ho già raccolti. Perché c'è una bestia che dobbiamo clonare, che se magna sti terramorfi, in teoria.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to...
E ste larve escono fuori da sta pianta di Lazzaro,
The
tipo.
terramorphs, and all this a secret. Didn't he? You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away.
No, non l'ho sentita la
He
registrazione, mi
killed
dispiace.
those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was a...
Ho capito, però... cioè,
was
un assassino a sangue freddo, però si era infestato di merda.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that? But I guess
Bene, anche questo.
that's just another part of his sick legacy now.
Ah, oh.
He thought he was protecting us, only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared. Right. Settled systems are counting on us.
Andiamo, va. Cavamose. Da sto buco del merda. Kaiser. Andiamo.
Guys,
Apri sta porta, va.
moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Passaporto di Londini.
Eyes peeled.
Vabbè, ovviamente non promette niente di buono. Prevedo un assalto di figli di puttana in 3, 2, 1. Aia. Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è? Non va giù! Non va giù! Non lo prendo! Non va giù! Ma come faccio a passarlo?
But now some kind of signal. Raiders lighten up. I think you're due for some company.
Ma non va giù neanche con le bestemmie!
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can know about it. But I'm gonna need some help.
Ma quanti
Should
sono?
be some radar following them now around the pool. So am I, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Oh God! Here they come!
Cristo benedetto. Ma vaffanculo. Dove cazzo sei? Sì, vabbè, lo graffio tipo. Sì, mi sembra un po' eccessivo. 44. Poi sta a vedere che questo gli ritorna la vita, questo, fisso. Non seguire me. Ma come a zero? Ma come? Ma come a zero? Ma cosa ci do con la minchia? www.sonolamerda.com. Ah, vabbè, dai. Cosa gli faccio con questo? Cosa gli faccio con questo? Cosa gli sto facendo con questo? No, vabbè, dai. No, vabbè. Faccio prima con la spada, veramente. Porco Giuda. Ma non gli sta facendo niente, non va giù, 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 non va giù. Non va giù. C'è ancora un po'. Quello, la barra rossa sotto. Ah, ce la fai a ricaricare ogni tanto?
They're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Ti abbiamo spiumato. Figlio di
Good.
puttana.
Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Ma che cos'era? Ma che cos'era? Ma che cos'era? Pezzo di merda più grosso di sempre. Più grosso di sempre
All
no.
wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival,
Sembra
you should
ora.
unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Pensa a te il signore, oh. Bene, mi è piaciuta la fight. Fatto piacere non avere più cioè vabbè, ma però non mi piscia, non mi caga. Posso scannerizzarlo? No, veramente. Oh, che cazzo fai? Vabbè, non è che mi rompete le palle, vero? Bravi. Bravi ragazzuoli, bravi. Andales, andales. Vabbè, cos'è il cammino di Santiago qui per arrivare alla fine? Occhio, boni, 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 con l'ossigeno, boni. Eccoci qua. Ah, yeah.
Look at all these
Percival.
guys from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Abbiamo tutto, abbiamo tutto. Abbiamo preso tutto.
Ah, this place bomb. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Faye Victus knew about this damn plan?
That's what it sounded
Bene,
like.
sì.
Guess the old admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. I'm sorry, what?
Ah,
Captain, now's really not the time to be making cracks like that.
vabbè, dai, cioè.
I'll try and appreciate the effort.
Non posso spifferarlo.
But it's clear someone knows about the plan
Perché
and
sto tizio è
realized
tipo
what it's
nascosto nei sotterranei, vive là, cioè nessuno sa della sua esistenza, dovrebbe essere morto, invece è ancora vivo, cioè. Ormai stavo
But in the interim, do you
per
think you could look
spifferare.
into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Ah,
Captain, once you finish your investigation,
indagheremo.
we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
Ah, a sto punto 10.800 crediti, bene però. Qualche munizione riusciamo a comprarla. Andiamo a parlare col segregato qua. Tipo il film Maschera di Ferro. Che nessuno deve sapere che... Ma a sto punto ci si spara un viaggio veloce, eh? Ci si spara un viaggio veloce. Beh, siamo già qui. 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 Sì, Indio. Sì, Indio. Oh. Mi fate bestemmiare in 7 lingue diverse, Cristo Dio. Per il Cristo. Hai tenuto distorsione. Bravo Indio. Complimenti, sveglio. Siamo già abbastanza sgangherati fra il freddo e che cazzo ho addosso? Congelamento. Angel, quante papagne hai fatto stasera? Quante ne hai bollate?
Something on your mind? And is it hero work?
All right, let's see what's out there. We're locking into orbit now.
General traffic is not permitted in this sector.
Cosa vuole?
You again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding.
Ma cosa vuoi?
Critical mission. Oh, you're with the collection team, aren't you? Fine. We'll send word you're on your way down. You're cleared to land.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you
Ma
want.
che cosa
I bet your whole house is
volevi?
full of mirrors.
La prassi. Classica prassi. Dobbiamo andare da Beavis. Dai, fate ste cazzo di scansionata.
Scan complete.
Thank you. Sì. Sì. Madonna che loot. Che loot stasera, che loot. Bella. Ehi. Se ci curiamo un attimo non sarebbe poi una cattiva idea. Sempre se ci avemmo la roba. Possibile che non ci abbia niente per la distorsione, proprio impossibile. Come non detto. E invece dentro in corri 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 Poliana. Andiamo nelle segrete. Facciamoci un'altra distorsione. Sotto sezione 7. Chissà cosa ci dirà il carbon vecchio Morgan Freeman.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
Sai com'è.
Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong
Guarda.
conclusions. After all, given the cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us. You want to hear the words then? I did it.
Ogni tanto, non sempre
Terramorph
però.
attacks on Tau City, New Atlantis. My doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it.
Sempre così, sempre così.
Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. Oh, my revenge was far from petty, Captain.
Sempre così, sempre motivi militari.
Were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found. But we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport. Fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak. And sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action.
Possiamo di poi.
So I did what was required.
Sempre semplice però.
I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
Ma però questo proprio. So.
Captain, please. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more.
Ma adesso non è
It's
che.
why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure. And look at the results. I know for a fact the cabinet's planning to honor both you and Adrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. You're being honored only because I arranged the situations where it could happen.
Pure.
Be grateful.
Certo,
And
come no.
let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion
figlia di Troia.
Mine.
Ah, vabbè,
I've already
ovviamente.
sent along the evidence of Orlez's role in the attacks to the cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the cabinet. Tell them that it was, after all,
Non lo so, sa che snitch.
have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do
Peccato
more.
tipo sbagliato. Vecchio Morgan, mi sa. Mi sa che hai beccato il dizio sbagliato. Mostra qui i computerini. Ah, sniccio, dai, sniccio per forza. Non faccio. Voglio portarmi... Oh, ciao dragone. Ciao, bello. Non voglio portarmi sto fardello addosso. Basta, ma cosa mi fila nel cesso? Lo sniccio, lo sniccio. Come va, Drago? Posto? Serata tranquilla, easy. E... dove stanno gli altri? Stanno qua dietro? Stanno qua dietro. Ah, vai.
Perfect timing.
Fa piacere che mi
Just got
pensi
in.
in sti casi.
So on our end,
Fa
good
piacere
news.
tenerti
The
compagnia.
microbe and the acyles are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Any leads on who might have committed the attacks?
Lo sniccio, dai, lo sniccio. Sputo il rospo perché, cioè, dai, boh, non mi sembra giusto quello che ha fatto. Carbon vecchio, Morgan Frio. Ah no, quello in qualche modo comunque. Anche le leggende alla fine cagano, c'è poco da fare.
That seems unlikely, considering he's been dust for about 20 years.
I'm sure the captain just misspoke. Right? No, that's impossible.
Mi dispiace Maggiore, però...
My father is dead.
Good God, you're not kidding.
Lo so,
Alive.
faccio del casino, però...
Faye Victus is alive? How did you find him? Wait. You knew he was alive
vabbè,
and didn't
dai,
tell us?
adesso sta a vedere che mi fai delle pippe per questo. Sì.
You were sworn to... You swore. You were just
Dai, Sannona.
doing your duty, weren't you?
Sì.
I guess I, of all people, should know what a burden that can be. Doesn't mean I'm not mad. But I guess you letting us know late is preferable to never.
Tardi che mai.
Now at least we can inform the cabinet and let them deal with him. Exactly. The people he harmed deserve justice. But now I guess we've got our answer. Nothing left to do but put it all in front of the
Ci resta che rimettere tutto al
Any
cesso.
last things we needed to discuss? This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision.
Sembra...
And here we go.
Era troppo importante, dai. Come fai? Perché cosa poi adesso? Che cazzo mi viene in tasca alla fine della fiera?
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random
Bene sì,
occurrence,
cara signora
but a
Abello.
planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true? The second report claims to know the perpetrator as well. Did Reginald Orlays actually...
Orlays? It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man is going to end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling. Considering Francois Sanon has not... You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually...
mica dico cazzate.
Anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, man.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can...
Niente, signora Bello, di niente, si figuri.
Failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Victus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
So se avete visto la serie su Amazon. Si chiamava The Expanse, ambientata nello spazio. E mi ricorda la signora, va bene, non mi ricordo neanche come cazzo si chiamava lei. Porca puttana, sono curioso. The Expanse. Era lei, era lei. Dov'è? Era proprio lei. Shore Agdashlo. Serie bellissima questa. Ve la consiglio. Bellissima, figa. Carina. Per chi ama il genere. Figa. Bene, il mondo sarà un posto migliore senza varie vittime. Mi rimetto con... Mentre ritengo opportuno, signore, che il pianeta io, dopo tutto ci ha aiutato contro i terramorfi. Potremmo essere magnanimi.
I'm not sure I see why someone with UC blood on their hands would merit leniency. But I will note your request when the decision is
È un
made.
folle però, dai.
Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other.
Giusto,
With the threads
andiamo
you
oltre.
brought together here. The Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches.
I
The three of
succhieri.
you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant
Okay.
on Londinium. All materials related to the plant will be classified.
A sound decision, Madam President.
already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
And once Vivictus has been dealt with, this problem can end here.
And allow us to focus on the grander task to come. Very well. We'll clean up the plant. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So then,
Figuri.
to our final topic.
Ovvero?
The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the terramorph, and now also heat leech presence on.
Okay.
In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Asylees are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't. Using it to wipe out the terramorphs would be the quickest path to protect.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes. Don't.
As you can
Non
see, there
sempre.
remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we...
Sicuro. Ok, terramorfo. Mercato già passato, uno spazzatura, viene conmigo. Via. Basta scegliere. Vado sul mio bisogno.
I'm in full agreement. No need to be delving into unpredictable science.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately.
Speriamo.
Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you
La
three the
divisione
founding members of the TMD. As
Anti-terrormorfi.
befits such a group,
Ah,
the
terrormorfi.
cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
È proprio noi.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done.
Yes.
Major Sinan,
Andiamo a farlo,
Dr.
quello che
Walker.
c'è da fare.
I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts, spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties.
Ok.
Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincere
Grazie.
gratitude.
Grazie.
This meeting is adjourned.
Altro 14.000 crediti. Bene. Molto bene. Io sono venuto di qua così, talmente a caso, guarda. Totalmente.
This is the first step in our long march against the terrorists.
But the results will be welcome.
Questa ciacara.
Congratulations on making it.
Stazione Nat. Andiamo da Tuala. E Tuala? Dove sei? E Tuala? C'è ancora l'arma lì che avevo buttato. Ah, ma allora sì. Ma Va bene. Beh, non mi gusta. No, Atlantide di notte, boh, non lo so, mi rilasso. Mi rilasso proprio. No, aspetta, ma... È qua, attuale?
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages.
Qualcosa mi sfugge. Ah, l'ho finita? No.
Since Constellation has had someone.
Ma veramente?
I am at your service, Captain.
No, è impossibile. È impossibile. Ma veramente l'ho finita? Di già? Cioè, ce l'ho finita. Quella dell'avanguardia è abbastanza corta. Vabbè che poi dipende forse anche dalle scelte che ho fatto, per forza. Se stavo con Morgan Freeman forse non lo finivo così
Gotta
veloce.
say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations. No need to thank me. You brought this on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount.
Per la tua opera di
And the
protezione.
credits should be in your accounts now.
Per quanto...
Well, to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Affilion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
12.000 di credito e un attico? C'ho l'attico personale veramente?
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But, with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you can help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs.
Ok.
Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien.
Ok.
Any of those missions call to you?
E sono attività, va bene.
Of course. You've earned some R&R. Once you're
L'ho
rested
finita
up,
veramente.
ready to head out there again, you come see me.
L'ho finita veramente. Ma che storia. Però fammi capire con chi devo parlare per l'attico. Porca puttana che fritto che sono. No, dai. È questo. È questa qui. Dovrebbe essere questo. Se ben ricordo. Se il Vicovdo non mi inganna, dovrebbe essere qua che devo andare. Buonasera.
Never a better time than right now to settle down and make New Atlantis home. If you're a citizen, of course. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my profession. What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered?
Claro.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite...
Dai, fammi vedere,
Okay,
sono
you're all
curioso.
set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential
Quartiere
district.
residenziale.
You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable... Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Visita il tuo nuovo attico a Nuova Atlante. Ah. Ce l'abbiamo già su quindi come missione. Cioè, che figata. Nave Deo, a casa nuova. Oh. Ci hanno regalato la casa nuova. Andiamo? Proprio curioso. Sono proprio curioso.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be?
Fattiti. Oh. Ma forse c'eravamo già stati a rubare, forse. Sì. Sì. Scusate. Ehi. No. No. Ma non è vero. Ma non è vero. Lo studiolo? Ma non è vero. Perfetto per streamare. Ma che storia è? Ma che storia mai questa? Questa che minchia è? Tipo la dispensa. Ma che figata intergalattica. Guarda che bomba di specchio. Ma che cos'è? Ma che cos'è? Altro balconcino. Che figata ragazzi, che figata, altro cesso. Che figata. Ma posso redarlo? Se parlo con la tizia di sotto posso redarlo. Per forza, non c'è camera da letto, cioè non c'è un letto, non c'è niente. Sicuramente posso redarlo. Che bomba. Che bomba, lavatrice. Ma che figata, che figata. Vado a parlare con la tizia, voglio vedere se posso redare. Dove è andato? Finito il turno di lavoro, la signora. Signora? Aspettiamo qui, a negozio. Che problema c'è? Magari si incazza, perché... Ah, non c'è più, basta, è licenziato, mi ha visto, ho detto do appartamento a lui e mi licenzia. Ma dai, passeremo più tardi. Bello però, figo, ci piace. Parco comunale. Che figata. Che figata davvero. Oggi partiamo. Ah, niente meraviglia, a questo punto andremo a fare dello spionaggio industriale, per forza.
Terramorphs, giant carapace-encrusted tanks, enter the new scanning protocol. On our watch, no heat.
Per forza.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Andiamo qua un attimo al mercato dell'Ovest, al mercato dell'Est.
If you don't see what... Hope you're finding everything you need. Oh, please, take a look.
Sì. Ok. Non mi ricordo. Casino però queste cazzo di munizioni. Dai, però un po' di crediti bisogna che glieli spendiamo qui, sennò non vado a ridere. Quanto stiamo? Dai, non andiamo sotto 200.000. Ah, faccio prima così, piuttosto che star lì a guardare che minchia di calibri devo comprare. Basta, dai. Basta.
Appreciate the business.
Molto, ma molto bene, anche se prenderei qualche medicinale, ammesso che ce l'abbia. Oh, please. Le provviste, questo no. Questo no, questo no, questo no, questo no, vabbè, non c'è, questo sì. Non è che ci avesse granché, a livello di medicinalo. Questo lo prendiamo. Bueno.
Thanks for coming in.
Bueno, 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 bueno. Sì. Sì. Andiamo a fare questo. Andiamo a spararci lo spionaggio. Vol 2. Sì. Sì. Però... me l'aspettavo un po' più lunga. Quella con l'avanguardia. Sinceramente. Vabbè. Andiamo a vedere questa qua com'è. Operazioni. Andiamo un po' a vedere cosa propongono. Buonasera, buonasera. Sì.
You must be one of the candidates that Imogen Salzo is interviewing today.
Imogen.
Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So, if you want me to walk you... Great. Well, good luck then.
In realtà non è vero, confido semplicemente nel caro buon vecchio punto guida. Buongiorno.
Just waiting on you. Have a seat.
Ah, un bel colloquio. Va bene. Guardiamoci negli occhi tutta la notte.
Just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Ma qualche
An excellent question, especially since when asked how familiar you were with Ryujin, you answered, not at all. I'm sure you just did your homework before the appointment, right?
Più o meno.
But let's move on. This next one should be interesting, considering you marked having 0 experience. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this?
Mostrare posizione di livello basico per fare questo lavoro.
And judging from your application, I take it that's why you applied. Not that I'm going to argue since I feel the same. So, next question. How motivated are you to succeed? All in, huh? At least that's an attitude we can work with here.
All in.
And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in?
Presidente.
That's a lofty goal. and one I'd love to see you accomplish.
Non
but
preoccupa.
I'll soon be the judge of that. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period, of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to... If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and we should...
Così. I raccomandati. Ritiri il caffè presso... Cioè, sono capitano, sono ranger, che cosa? Devo portare il caffè. Ah va, oh. Umiltà alla base di tutto. Quando si intraprende un lavoro nuovo. Portiamo il caffè. Ricordo che poi dovrei portare un caffè anche là alla signora Nuova Atlantide, che non ho più trovato. Ma va, dettagli, dettagli. Bella cyber, Neo. Non so perché sto andando in prima persona, però ogni tanto, perché no?
Hello, and welcome to Terra Brew. How may... Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he...
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo.
Tomo, I'm sorry.
Tomo?
I know how hard you were working for...
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Yeah, I bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So believe me,
Cosa
it's
sta
either you or me.
facendo? Ma cosa sta facendo?
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail?
Ma cosa vuol dire?
Don't make me laugh. I pull this trigger. I don't care what you say. Nothing Ryujin does is fair and square.
Ah, vabbè, allora cosa vuoi? Lavorare per loro, scusami.
No, I have to do this. You don't understand. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down. Figured. Promises aren't exactly in the Ryujin spirit. I guess that's my cue to leave. Let's just...
Allora, lo spero ovviamente anch'io, non vorrei farti fuori one-shottandoti. Posso prendere sto benedetto caffè ora
no
o...
worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this. You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
Cominciamo a snitchare anche qua.
Yes, of course. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Va bene. Chissà, non so, però così a sentimento secondo me questa è la fazione che gratifica meno. Fra la freestyle e l'avanguardia, non lo so, Non vorrei partire con dei pregiudizi, ma... Vabbè. Portiamo il caffettigno. E il caffettigno...
that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this
Questo
city
giusto
or
coglione.
how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company.
Oh.
And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So,
Oh.
congratulations, you've been promoted.
Così? Bah.
You say that now, but let's move on to the details. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far? Well, it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary.
Spariamo
You're
in
basically
fronte.
removing obstacles from the equation.
Bene.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The
Ottimo.
other recipients are eagerly waiting for you.
Incontra Linde. Genevieve. Camden. E l'altro.
Make it quick.
Scusate. Un aereo è passato. Ah, mi devo mettere a sedere anch'io?
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon
Poi
Colfair,
abbiamo detto di non
Chief
leccare il
Financial
culo
Officer.
fino a 2 secondi fa.
I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up, which hopefully won't be often.
Non ho capito cosa ho detto. Non ho seguito.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Va bene.
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public
Carino,
relations.
Genevieve.
Me and an entire department at my back. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be? Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take.
Coffee, finally. Well, let's have a look at you. That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Let's hope your best is good enough.
Questo mi sta sui coglioni. Ehi, ciao!
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Gamden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
Okay.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was... Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up,
People in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Please do. It's easy to get wrapped up in the bad if that's all you see. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
Prego, non c'è di che. Parla con Imogen. Sta venendo il languorino, Forse ora dello spuntino.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
Ok.
I can only imagine. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We've reason to believe that our friends at KeltCorp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Sicurezza di neofista.
My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Ok.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at KeltCorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Noi sappiamo benissimo le nostre competenze di stealth. Faremo un macello, sicuro, per forza. Sicuro neanche forse. Carneficina. Ho questa sensazione. Ho questa sensazione, ragazzuoli. Vabbè, intanto potremmo fare anche così. Direi. Sì. Sto languorino sta diventando atroce. Dai. Dove stiamo? Indianapolis.
Are you supposed to be here? What do you want to do for the break, Lieutenant?
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here.
Deadline to meet.
It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning. I'm not letting another break in my desk.
Qui ci sgamano subito. Come fanno a sgamarci?
More like one of those months. You don't... Screw it. I'm going to Terra right now.
Si cadono dalle balle questi. Prima o poi si caderanno dalle balle. Vado a pigliare qualcosa da mangiare.
Sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Non lo so. Sono un po' teso qui a pacciarare il computer. Mi sgamano. Sicuro. Aggrappato subito.
Neon security, stop him.
Sapevo. sapevo. Io ero stato una cosa sola. Proviamo ad aspettare. Proviamo sto approccio.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to jail.
Vediamo cosa succede. Che sgombrano.
Right now.
Però,
I'll go with you.
scusa, ma
Pick up an extra for Chloe if she asks.
io con l'ho tuta. Ecco, per esempio. Ah. Tutto ciò è davvero intollerabile. Ah, quella tuta mantis. Fenomenale.
Hamsa kept pestering me about this damn missing slate.
Ho preso un
Like
colpo.
security's got time to track something like that down.
Beh, è andata bene la prima, però abbiamo risolto la seconda. E ho come la sensazione che siano in cariche più o meno tutti così. Spionaggio industriale. Ranger. Ehi collega. Mi viene sempre da sbattere in quel vetro là all'ingresso.
Report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence. Imogene's a stickler for details.
Imogene.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go?
Anything to report? I know it's unique.
Not a single setback. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. Sure you understand?
Avevo colpito.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little...
Ah. Adesso fa legnamerie.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company. Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike Keltcorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that will cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Torniamo su Aquila. Sempre un piacere andare là. È sempre un piacere andare su Aquila.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Un po' meno entusiasmante, dai. Poi mai dire mai, però non credo ci sia molta azione qua in ste mission.
Never ever go outside the city walls.
Vediamo.
Aquila is one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
I'm pleased you chose to visit us today.
UC can't be that bad, can it?
Onde evitare. Onde evitare. Az. Non ho fatto niente, me ne sto andando, non ho fatto niente. Me ne sto andando, non ho fatto niente. Viaggio rapido. Tanti si lamentano del viaggio rapido, i caricamenti. Boh. Alla fine nel complesso non è che mi dà poi così tanta noia, ma beh, che ho.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Oggigiorno dobbiamo sempre criticare. Che dive sta cosa. Anche se esce il gioco perfetto, senza pecche, proprio lindo, pulito, no. Bisogna sempre andare a trovare il pelo nell'uovo. Non ci si può limitare a giocare e basta, a godersi il gioco e basta. E beh, sto moto ti incazzo però. No. Bisogna criticare, dire, fare, ah ma questo, ah ma quell'altro. Si può accettare un gioco per quello che è, punto e basta.
Make it quick. I have a deadline.
Un po' come le persone, magari con le persone è un attimo più
I was
difficile,
hoping
però.
you'd show up soon. Is it done? Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills. Nice to see I haven't
Mi
worn
danno
you out
indietro i
yet.
DGP
Your
usati.
next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Immaginavo.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen,
There's always work to be done. Face yourself.
Agente 007 industriale. Mi è un po' allappato, qua ci sono le cascate del Niagara per bere un sorso d'acqua. Un po' allappato sti biscottini belli secchini, no? Allora, dobbiamo ciullare la chiave qua a Geppetto. Vediamo. Senza farlo fuori, abbiamo detto, questa voglio proprio
Be
vedere.
careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems.
Wondering what
They
that
like to
smell
use
is?
old abandoned facilities as outposts. You
Non
know,
voglio parlare
ones
con
left
te.
over from the colony war.
No loitering. Now move it.
Come faccio a ciullarglielo?
You sure you lost? Cause you don't look like you belong here. I got my eye on you.
Io credo e penso e penso che almeno un punto qui bisogna metterglielo, se no non si borseggia. Questo mi ha guardato proprio in faccia, mi ha guardato. Ma qui mi sgamano tutti, mi sgamano, dai, non fai. Proviamo. Oh! Anche... Oh!
You don't need to wear your helmet in here.
Veramente? Ma veramente? Ma veramente? Ma veramente? Ma veramente? Il mio primo borseggio in Starfield. Dopo una cinquantina di ore, credo. No, forse di più, dai. Sono solo 50 ore. Il mio primo borseggio. Sono veramente orgoglione.
My mother wanted.
Ma per adesso dai, niente di... niente di impossibile.
What is it?
hey there. Got that key card for me?
Yes.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better. Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for 2 reasons.
Ok.
First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astro Lounge here in Neon.
Sì, mi c'erano i dettagli.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Ah. Ah.
It's already been taken care of. All you need to worry about is the job at hand. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director, Zola Adisa, and their Financial Manager, Arthur Cruz.
Okay.
I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read the talking points. Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting. Whenever executives are faced with numbers that don't properly match up, any faith they may have had will falter.
Ok.
Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you.
Come sta?
We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astro. I bet you
Ok.
don't let the Astro Lounge
Ok. Andiamo a provare questa queste. Andiamo a provare la queste. Ripeto, non è che mi gasa molto, questo lo buttiamo a terra. No, quant'erano? 41, sì. Significativi. Arthur. Carismatico e amichevole, gli piace parlare alla gente, pignolo su fatti e dettagli. In banca, la sicurezza finanziaria e tutto, l'argomentazione, i profitti dell'Infinity sono fittizi. Una sola revisione li rovinerebbe. I profitti sono più alti, l'azienda produce prodotti di qualità più alta. Il team legale Infinity non possono competere con quello del vabbè. Ok. Ok, staremo a vedere. Agire sostenere l'opinione degli altri, apprezza la professionalità nei modi e nell'apparenza, attirato dall'innovazione, piace far parte di cose nuove, la qualità è fondamentale, la testa essere associata a qualcosa di inferiore, argomentazione. Segue il mercato, non lo guida. All'Infinity mancano. Vabbè, devo spargere merda sull'Infinity con Zola. Bello il vestitino. Beh, proprio, vabbè, sono chill, dai. Le missioni con la Ryujin.
Back off. That's an order, not
Che bassi. Questa è la mia preferita. Questa è la mia canzone preferita. Ma chi è? Zola veramente? Gianfranco?
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business. Ah, same here. Nothing like a business trip paid in full.
Cioè.
Especially when... That would be Infinity Ltd. Risky, you say? Cheap is a word quantum synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity. But your comment gives me pause. A surprising conversation. And one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book.
Esattamente, proprio così, bella mia.
It seems I have quite a bit to reconsider now. So it looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Facile. Easy, man. Questa qua nel privé.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business. Well, I take that as a compliment. Coming, you've either got great taste or great connections. Maybe even both. Tell me, you don't happen to work for him? Got something against Infinity, I take it.
Oh.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside detail. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into the firm. And you the resourceful one. That number tracks with the insider details I've been... Look, it was nice meeting you. And I quite enjoyed our little...
Arrivederci.
But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of
Fai pure.
See you around. And maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Chissà. Chissà.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Oh, 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 oh. No. 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 Forse sì. Liscio e puliscio.
Yeah?
Mi spiace quasi lasciarla a disco. Tu. Mi posso anche cavare sti abitucci un po' ridicoli, direi. Su e giù, su e giù, su e giù, avanti e indietro, avanti e indietro. Ormai c'ho il torcicollo perenne, sto sempre girando da quel lato lì. Incredibile, incredibile. Andiamo a consegnarlo a questo, vediamo la prossima, che però dai, se non aumenta un po' il pathos qui. Se non si era capito, siamo un pelo più uomini d'azione che altro.
That wasn't too bad. You're a natural. I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astro Lounge can be overwhelming for some, but tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Lyndon was more than happy to give. It's well-deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Pagano bene, eh? Pagano bene. 10.000 saccocci così.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation. We like to think of it as tough love.
Vabbè.
Most corporations live and die by public perception.
Okay.
Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an arc device.
Okay.
The arc will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Perfetto.
Good. All you need to do is plant the arc on the service panel of your target. We can handle them. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this... And good luck.
Proviamo.
Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job.
Dispositivo arc aggiunto. Ah, la caravan vecchia Hop Tech.
I'm a little busy right now.
Una vecchia conoscenza. Una vecchia conoscenza che ci farà volare su un Arion. Ma chissà com'è adesso qua. Come vanno le cose alla Hop Tech?
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. All clear to land at home.
Eccoci qua. Balavala pa pa banana. Balavala pa pa banana. Balavala pa pa banana. Banana 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 pa pa pa. Cosa? Ma che? Ma cosa sei impazzito? Si è rimasti ancora a quei livelli? Incassati duri? No, dai. Oh! Cosa vuole sta gente? Ho solo ucciso il capoccio assoluto, non mi sembra di aver fatto chissà quale azione disonesta. D'altra parte era poi un pezzo di merda, cioè non è che... Io devo entrare lì dentro? Immaginando che è la via, basta che non mi incarto. Eccoci qua. Scusi per l'ingresso? Avevamo già fatto del casino. Andiamo in chill, andiamo. Posso. Stra-chill. Stracil, è vero che non posso, ecco, un'altra distorsione, alla gambettola, la cavigliottola, bolì, bola, vol 2. Scansione, portami via. Scansione, portami via. Come on. No, pagano bene, eh. Per pagare pagano veramente bene qua. Non è male con i pagamenti, però la missione boh, molto, cioè, quasi rilassano, quasi.
Hey there, got an update for me?
Per gente come noi.
Good work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, but before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged a bonus through Linden. Apparently you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal. You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely. Good.
Dici di più.
Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the...
The current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor. You'll find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system.
Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught.
As always. Va bene. Don't worry, be happy. Ritorniamo su Akira.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Stazione in orbita.
Welcome to Trident Star Yard. All customers are welcome to enjoy our amenities.
Ah, ma qua ci sono le navi interessanti, ci sono. Qua ci sono le navi interessanti, mi sa. Se vi ricordo, se rimembro. Sì. Mi sa tanto di sì. Potremmo buttare un occhio. Intanto che siamo qui.
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled.
Salve.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft. If you have any questions about our product line or would like to book now,
Non credo troveremo.
it's a Trident best in. Deimos
Qualcosa
has
che ci
fantastic
interessi.
missile batteries, but what a Trident may lack in those areas, it more than make a cruise on a Trident. We do not sell ships or parts at this
Okay.
location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident.
Vabbè. Allora
Certainly.
possiamo salutarci.
Hey there.
Hey there.
It is an honor to be part of something so great.
Abbiamo la vecchia, mi sa che rompe un po' le palle.
My, what are you doing? Philippe didn't say I should be expecting someone. This is the very heart of Trident.
Dei randaggi, ma come si permette sta signora?
I find your apology. Well, I suppose since you're here, it's
Quanto
here
grande?
that I, well,
Sono generazione da strani, crede.
oh yes, I am. I
Lady
am
Scoffin.
Gladys Coffin, Chief Architect of Trident.
Ah, abbiamo la
If you
capoccia
have any
qui.
other questions, make it fast.
Ti spara in testa. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no.
Well, fortunately for me, your opinion really doesn't
Spara
matter.
in testa veramente. No, 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 no.
Oh my. Balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirements of spaceship
È
travel.
arte.
That's not science. An art I'm particularly. Am I famous? Well, my many. Oh, why, thank you. Yes, I've
Gran
recently won my
Nova.
second Grand Nova Award for excellence. It's a great honor, but after receiving so very many. Yes, I do think I deserve some reward for my considerable virtuosity. I've heard some associates singing the praises of a certain something hailing from Neon. It's some drink or food or something else. I haven't any idea what it actually. You seem to have nothing better to do. Would you care to go fetch me one of these velocities? I don't much care.
Ma veramente? Cioè, questa la cavo dalle balle, ma no, non penso che la cavo dalle balle portandogli...
Well, my apologies. You just don't see.
Porco Giuda.
Listen, if you want to talk about the max safe tonnage of the Astra or other trivia, me, I design the
Possiamo
future.
raggiungere.
What?
No,
Whatever
dai,
you say.
non scherziamo. Ma non scherziamo. Nascosto. Nutro dubbi, però. Nutro dubbi. Però proviamo. Siamo partiti bene. Così abbiamo fatta franca così. Facile.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. That's all we need.
Molto simple.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got...
Come no?
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ulara wants to see you.
Okay.
I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is.
Osta.
Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Procede abbastanza velocemente.
Don't cause any trouble.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Uh-huh.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Dove sono finito?
got my eye on you.
Nella cella. Potevo prenderlo, ci ho mica
Keep out of
fatto
my way and
caso.
I'll keep out of yours.
Ma quanto è grande sto posto?
Was the single most stressful.
Soccio, ragazzi. Soccio.
Can I help you?
Don't wander into any
Segreti
restricted areas.
segretissimi. Dai.
Name an appointment.
Miv. Indio. Devo vedere Ularu.
Confirmed. Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogen Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Non l'aveva vista.
It should just be a moment. Sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Ok.
Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine. But you can break this news to Alexis at our next meeting.
Possiamo? Andiamo avanti.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen,
Ma ciao.
head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so far?
Legittimità. Mettiamogli un po' il bucio di culo. No, ma non c'è qualcosa per provarci con lei, no?
And I hope you love it for years to come. We're all about encouraging loyalty and investment here. I'd like to think that the sheer dedication of our employees is how Ryujin has remained at the top for so long. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Ah, ecco.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin.
Bene.
Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on.
Ok.
He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So, his asking price is the big thing to consider.
Va bene.
Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So, if you have... Oh, you'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to
Lasciatelo dire, sei proprio un
confirm
bel
your
figotto
identity,
comunque.
Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Immaginavo.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it? You'll find him in Sidonia. so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
Lux, che non
You
so
spoke
bene.
very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Oh.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Su Saidonia. Sulla Saidonia. Bah. Si scala la vetta qui piano piano. Si scala la vetta. Goditi Saidonia. Buono. Buono. E anche questa sera siamo arrivati alla conclusione dello show, signore e signori. Ovviamente vi do appuntamento a domani sera. Solita ora, solito canale. Ci vediamo domani sera. Meraviglie. Ciao belli, buenas noches. Grazie che è passato. Grazie a chi ha visto anche solo per 2 secondi. Ci vediamo domani sera. Ciao ciao.